Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. Today we have a very unexpected trip. I just dropped off my kids at school and my husband needs me to take a trip to Portland. He was like, can you drop everything today and do it? It's kind of urgent. And I'm like, He's like, you can go sourcing. And I'm like, yes, you're speaking my language. Okay, so I'm gonna go home. There's a couple things I need to grab really quick, and then we're gonna head to Portland. Once I do the errand that I need to for my husband, we're gonna go shopping. And I'll also be taking a look at some buy-sell trade stores, so you definitely wanna stick around for that, I'm sure, because that is not something I commonly do. I'm excited about that though. I see people getting really amazing pieces in Portland at those places, which is why I am all for it. So stick around, we'll do a little bit of a haul, we'll do a little bit of a vlog. It's gonna be fun. All right, my husband's errand is done, but what in the world is this sun? I'm like, I checked the weather before I came out here, and now I feel like I'm dressed like overly warm. It said it was gonna be cloudy, it said it was gonna be rainy, but no, it's not. It's not. Holy smokes, you guys. This parking lot is packed. Say a little prayer. Give me good vibes. I need some clothing. I need some clothing. I also need a cart. This is the outlet that there's like never a cart. This is the middle of the week, so I mean, fingers crossed, but literally I just found probably the only parking spot left in the store. We're gonna do this. We're gonna do this. I'm gonna find a cart. My husband's the one that always does it, so say good vibes. No. So right after that last clip, I decided to go back outside and see if there was anyone wrapping up their trip. And fortunately for me, I found a cart. Took me a second, but I'm so glad I did that because everything escalated real quickly. I had only been in there for about an hour and I had found several bins that were jackpots for me. So I was incredibly thrilled. Here are some of the finds right now. There's stuff there too. I made it without anything falling. Yes. I'm in the car. Oh my gosh. I needed that. That was amazing. We have a total of 6 IKEA bags full, 1 box back there because I had so much stuff, and it came out to $208 in pounds, 161 pounds of clothing. Yes. So I am still gonna go to buy, sell, trade store because I told you guys I would, but I mean, we're doing pretty awesome at this point. I probably could have stayed in there longer, but it is now 4 o'clock and there's a couple of other things I still want to do while I'm out here, and then we still got to go to the buy sell trade store. Let's go. All right, so right now I am in front of Barnes & Noble's. I am going to go into there really quick and get the book of the month for the book club that I started last month. This was a total spontaneous thing, but I was reading a book with a couple of resellers and I started to talk about it on my Instagram and had quite a few people reach out and go, can I read this with you? So it just happened it became a thing. So I haven't actually talked about it on my YouTube channel, and I just wanted to let you know that if you are interested in being a part of this book club, my goal is to read one book each month, and at the end of the month we'll do one Zoom call, one weekly newsletter, if not every other week. That way we can stay in contact, and then we can have that really awesome connection at the end of the month on the Zoom call. We are just wrapping up our first book, and I'm doing my Zoom calls this weekend, and then the following week we are going to start this next book. So let's go into the bookstore and get that picked up. Uh-oh, somebody lost their wallet. That was awesome. I just dropped off the wallet, and the person was like, oh, someone just called about this. So that was super awesome. I was a little freaked out for a minute seeing a wallet as soon as I opened up my door, but glad someone will be able to retrieve it now. Aren't the bookshelves supposed to be in alphabetical order by last name? Because I don't seem to find it right now. Like, everything's all over the place. Got it. Yeah. If you guys want to read this book, give me your email down below. Holy moly! Ah! So nervous. Okay, it says destination will be on my left. Destination is where? Oh, I see it. I see it. I don't know where to park, but I see it. Oh my gosh, you guys. I just found the crossroads. I had no idea this was right here. Yes! Wow, so much. Buffalo Exchange was definitely a lot different compared to Crossroads. Number one, there was a lot more inventory in here. And to be honest, I kind of wonder if it has to do with their pricing. As I was looking around on the shoe section as well as in the pants, I didn't get any filming of that area, but I began to notice really quickly how overpriced these items were. There were even a couple items that I would almost argue that they were pretty close to the retail prices. If you are trying to look for items that are in style, on trend, this is going to be a really great place for you to bring more items into your wardrobe. However, in the resale world, not really the greatest. The only time that I feel like this would be very valuable is if, one, you know your designers and you know when something's worth picking up at a higher price point, or two, you have some sort of like discount or coupon, which at this time when I was in there, they didn't really have anything like that to offer. So a majority of their items were their full price. I was actually surprised. Crossroads was actually a heck of a lot better than Buffalo Exchange. I shouldn't have been surprised, but I am. Okay, when I was crossing the street, I had noticed there was another store over here. Let's hope they're not closed, because I've noticed other things were closing around 6. Like the Powell's Bookstore, which was one of my favorites when I was in high school, P.S. Oh, I just love that store. Okay, I think it's right here. Found it. Oh my gosh. If you are in the Portland metro area, you must check out the store. It went on for days. This place is so big. Oh my gosh, I love it. That last store was amazing. I didn't get to say it earlier because I was crunching on time, but they actually kicked me out of that store because they were closing. I just didn't realize how close it was to 7. So I am now heading back home. It is gonna take about 2.5 hours. As you can see, the sun is going down. I just went and got something really quick to eat. I really don't know how I'm gonna eat it in the car, but anyways, I'm so excited to show you guys what I got. I'm actually relatively surprised at those buy sell trade stores, all 3 of them. I didn't realize they were that close. I have been trying to look for the Crossroads, couldn't find it, and so I ended up just finding the Google or the GPS to go to Buffalo Exchange. And then when I got there, I parked and literally parked right in front of Crossroads, and then right across the street was another buy sell trade that I had heard of recently. So yes, 100% would do that again. When you go to a buy sell trade, you get to pick a lot more nicer pieces and brands that you want, whereas like the outlets, you just got to dig through and hope for the best. But like the buy sell trades really want Patagonia, they really want Lululemon, they really want what was the other one I got? Outdoor Voices. So all of those were there, and I was like, yes, I will like pick every single one of you. So I'm very, very happy. I'm even more happy to show you guys. I'm excited to show my husband. He's ready for me to show you or him. So I'm gonna drive home now. Next time we see each other, I will be home. All right, guys, I am finally home. It's actually been a few days after I had done that trip. I have been super busy, super just going really hard. And so I have this bag of all the stuff that I got at the buy sell trade store. I really wanted to show you guys this in the car, but it was just getting really, really dark and really hard to see. And I just needed to get home because it was like 7:30 at that time. But I figured I would show you the things that I got at like the Buffalo Exchange, Crossroads, and then the other store. I can't remember what it's called now. All right, let's dig in. So the first thing that I got, I was very happy to see. They were these nice green color Outdoor Voices. This is what the brand looks like. This is a size extra large. These feel really, really awesome. They're more of like the performance material compared to what I've felt before. Sometimes outdoor, or is that Beyond Yoga? I actually don't know now. I think Beyond Yoga and Outdoor Voices have like this really buttery, like feeling material. So sometimes when you can touch it, you know exactly like it is a quality brand. But this one was great. It looks in fantastic condition. There's like no peeling or anything. If this is your new time watching me, if you see anything in this haul that you are interested in, feel free to message me down below or check out my email that will be in the description. We can cut a deal, that, or I'm just gonna list them on my Poshmark and eBay store. This was another great piece. This was a Lululemon. Let me see if I can find the symbol. But I really liked this one because it had more of that like muscle cut. So you'd see a little bit of the skin, and like the sports bra is intentionally meant to go out. It's a very lightweight material, has some cinching at the bottom. Oh, and that's exactly where the logo is. Logo is right there. And as per usual, these do not have the tag in them because someone ripped them out. I'll tell you what, with these brands, like I have a lot of Fabletics leggings, and it is so hard for me to want to keep the tag in because they're so insanely long. This is a size 4. And I mean, would it be a trip if I didn't pick up something that was Nike? I really liked this one because it was like a fun printed color, but then it has not like, what is that called? Like a laser print Nike. It actually was like stitched, embossed, or embroidered, if you will. This is a size extra large. This was a really, really nice piece. And this one was half off, which I was super thrilled about. This is a Free People, size 29. Check these out though. Look at the print. And then they have more of like a flare at the bottom. And then obviously that raw hem. And I just loved the print. These were unique, different bell bottom or flared wide leg. That's becoming really trendy and popular again. And just knowing the fact that 70s has become a vibe once again, I felt like that really encompassed that style. This one has a couple buttons. Oh wait, no, is this all the way down? That's right. Okay, this was neat. This was a Patagonia mini skirt. This was a size 4, and this is a complete button down in the front. I really like that. I actually do fairly well with dresses that are this way, where they have like the exposed button all the way down. And this is kind of just a fun print to me. That one was more, it was $15, and it was a smaller size, but I love selling Patagonia. I love having Patagonia in my store. $15 is kind of a no-brainer. Even if it's sold for $30 or $50, I was pretty happy with it. This is a Lululemon again. And this is a size 12. And what I like about this one, this is probably more of a newer one, it has the style name around it. So I love that. I hope you could see that. I love that because if you do not have the tag, it makes it incredibly easy to find what the name of this particular legging is. I also loved this one because it had this really fun mesh detail down the side and even down to the very bottom. Oh, it's just really, this is also in fantastic condition. That is one thing I will say about searching in a buy-sell trade store is they're gonna pick out items that are in pretty good condition. Sometimes you still want to check your item. I think I saw a couple items that were like stained or had rips in them, and I'm like, you totally did not see that when you picked up that piece. But for the most part, they do have some really great quality items. This is another Lululemon, and I don't remember the size of this one. This is nice. It has the nicer, fancier looking logo on the backside. And if I can find the size really quick, I will tell you. Isn't it kind of funny how like they have a pocket within a pocket? That's generally where the size tag is. I am gonna have to do a little bit of research, but it was still a really nice piece. Okay, another Lululemon or Nike? Lululemon. I really loved the colorway of this one. And I love that like there's this mesh down the side. Hopefully you can see that. I like it a lot. I definitely told my husband after doing this trip that I will hands down hit an outlet and then go to buy-sell trade stores, because even if I'm paying up, so like this one, for example, was $18.50, even though I paid up for this item, when I combined everything and average it out, it's not going to be nearly as much. And this one was a size 6, which is also really, really good size. This is more of like a capri style, but again, I'm feeling it and I'm like, dang, this thing feels like brand spanking new. Awesome. I can't wait to get them in my store. That's actually why I sat down to film this right now, because I want to get these listed. This really great Lululemon piece. I just simply got this one. This is a very basic tank, but I really got this one because of this colorway. I loved it. Almost looked like a water paint. It was really pretty. And this is there. And I will say it was also half off. So that was also a incentive. So size 4. This was cute and I was very tempted to keep it myself. I'm still debating. This is a Lululemon. It's a size 8, but it's one of those like muscle tees. It's sheer and super light. It feels amazing. Like put a sports bra underneath this. Yes, I will work out in it. Oh my gosh. And I love the tag was already on it. It's just such an interesting material to me. And it's intentional, but it literally looks like someone like took scissors and like cut down there, but it's clean and like the seams go perfectly up to it. So I know that was purposely done. And then this is the tag off to the side. Next, we have this Athleta. It is a size large. I really liked this one though, because it looked like it was tie-dyed. Check it out. Isn't that neat? It's more of an oversized. It really gives me like more of a Free People vibe, but it's in an Athleta, which is cool. Has a bit of a high-low hem. This was a nice one too. I think this was a Nike. Yes, this is a Nike running one. It was a size 2X, which was awesome. Check this performance shirt out. I believe this is a men's. It has this fun like dots down the back too. The feel of it, oh, was so buttery. It's a Nike running shirt. This was another Patagonia piece I got. These were just simple joggers. They kind of have a soft elastic. Got the tie there. There's a little bit of wash wear with it, but they were only like $3 or $4 in the store. These are organic cotton and they were a size extra small. Next, Nike. These were a really cool style. Again, has like the cut of the white down the side, a little bit of mesh detailing that just kind of almost circles your leg going down. Again, another one that feels brand new. This is a size medium. And that one looks more full length. These were cool. I might end up holding these for a minute. I'm not sure because they are kind of more of a career wear pant. But these were Emporio Armani. They're insanely lightweight. They have like a breathable condition or material, almost semi-sheer, like I could kind of see the light, but I would feel so comfortable wearing like a pair of pants like this because of how relaxed they are. They're a little more of a wider leg, which is obviously popular again. It's got the zip off to the side. And this one is in US. It is a size 38. It seems higher waisted too, so you can tuck in your shirt, put the little bow right there. It's a nice little touch. This was an Anthropologie piece. I actually don't find this brand often, but this was, I feel silk, to be honest. It's a green one. I love the eyelet detail down, or like the back side as well as in the front. I love that it has like the elastic by the waistline. This is a size 6, and I'm curious. They are 100% silk. Totally could tell that, and in fantastic condition too. All right, guys, tell me what your favorite piece was down below. And like I said, hit that subscribe button. I have some really fun videos coming along the way, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.